Hello. So I guess my original idea was pretty dumb. I was just gonna like read one of the stories from this book, Tales from the Crucible, but I think I have to ask permission to do something like that. So let's just not do that. Um, and instead, I'm gonna play a game with two of my Amber Skies decks. So the one I have on the bottom with the metal keys is one I don't think you've seen before. But so this is the Empty Ranger, and there's the Archon and its empty range that I drew. Well, it's not technically not empty, but because there's some cacti and a cow in the background and a mesa. But this deck has a Geistoid Arise with a bunch of Geistoid creatures, and I think I'm gonna main this deck in the KAGI League this season. So I think I'll play this one at least a few times. And I haven't played it that much, so I know that's not like optimal adaptive strategy, but I just want to have fun. So, um, well, I'm gonna try to play a deck I don't have much experience with. So this one is Clarinel, the Companion of Daring, and I opened that one during the Christmas special. So that's on the cardboard keys. And so let's just get a game going. So rolling for the Empty Ranger, we have a 10, and then rolling for Clarinel, an 18. So Clarinel goes first. So we'll draw 7 cards. So Clarinel, the Companion of Daring, is the final Belch deck because it has Final Refrain and the Belcher in it. So we're trying to put like creatures in the discard. And this seems good because it has Eruption, right? So I guess we'll just try playing that. And then the Empty Ranger draws 6 cards. Girl Slime, Dat. Oh, Dat's good, right? Tale of No Tales is maybe too early. Manifestation as well. Incense, Tribute Collector. So I could just go with Geistoid and get. I'd be able to get Dat and these 3 Geistoid cards out. That doesn't seem too bad. Okay. So let's start with these hands. Just because that's like 4 cards in the first turn, so despite it not being getting payoffs for the incensed and stuff, most likely. Anyway, let's play. Well, so this has to exalt 3 times, so that's pretty risky. So I think actually it could be better to play Bosch the Unyielding, because this fully heals after you fight it. So let's just play this one. Alright. So now this goes with Dat. So that's alpha. So Aember. And then switch to Geistoid. So then I'll play Colonel Slime. So Dat doesn't need protection, I don't think. So let's go with Tribute Collector over here, maybe. And then play Manifestation. And so no one's haunted, so that doesn't do anything. But I do get an Aember. And then that's that. So draw 4. All right. So I think in this case we would go with Brobnar, and let's play the Eruption. So this says versatile. So I think in this case, the Empty Ranger doesn't have a lot of creature control, if I recall. So, oh, I guess I could look at the list, right? There's some, not much, there's creatures in Brobnar, but not really many actions. And then there's the Tell No Tales. Actually, really not a lot of creature control. So I think it would be unlikely to have the Tell No Tales, perhaps. It would just be this early in the game. So we'll play that. And on play, you have to exalt it 3 times. But what we'll do is I'm going to put bigger guns for everyone on Bosch the Unyielding, who happens to be ready. Now we get our first Aember and we have a discard. So there's no scrap effects in my hand. I don't think I want to get rid of the Junk Restoration, but Wadney's Calculation could be good. So I think maybe what I need to do is discard the Sinwix the Bold, because we are like belching, or no, we're Final Refraining stuff, so it would be possible to bring that back later. And I have a Fancy Donovan, so that does not, the scrap effect does not work here, so I'm just going to play that. But if I have Taunt, I guess I'll play that on the other side just so it has protection. And now I can fight with Bosch the Unyielding and do 5 damage to a creature. So this is a taunt. I guess I could just take out the Tribute Collector, because I can't take out 2 creatures while fighting the Tribute Collector. So let's, and I don't really care about fighting that, I don't think. So let's fight the Tribute Collector. So this takes 3 damage through the armor, and then the Tribute Collector takes 3, and then after the fight I deal 5 damage to a creature, so I'll deal 5 to this, which destroys it, and then after fight I fully heal this. Okay, so this does happen to have the Tell No Tales, and it also got lucky and has the Library of the Damned early in the game. So this is actually, this is pretty good. So we're gonna go Dis, and so Dat, suppose we just reap with that. And yeah, I think I just play this now, I suppose. So I choose Brobnar, so that destroys all Brobnar. We get the Aember that was on Eruption, and then gain 2 chains. Okay, which we have the chains. There we go. 2 of them. And now we have Suspendimander and the Library. Also, the Empty Ranger's feeling pretty good. getting like a free gift of Aember from the eruption. But I don't really want to just discard the eruption. Maybe we have the DB Cooper in hand. We have to draw 4 over here, though. Is that in this deck? I don't know. I still don't think anyone's haunted. We do have a junk restoration. Let's see. So with Watney's calculation now, I could destroy the Suspendamander. So I think I'd like to do that so the after fight effect doesn't happen, so I can play all my cards. So let's go with Mars. There's no Aember control that I might be missing in Geistoid, right? Because there's like Veil of Ectoplasm. There's a bunch of junk restorations. Oh, this has 3 junk restorations. Oh, wow. Maybe that changes it. Huh. Should I just like try to go for the junk restoration so I can try to find like a Veil of Ectoplasm? But if they do the Suspendamander, I wouldn't be able to play Geistoid actions. So maybe I don't care. Okay, actually, let's try going with Geistoid here. So let's play Junk Restoration. That's an Aember. Discard the top 3 cards. Oh, there's a Veil of Ectoplasm. And a Parabite. Ah. You may put a card discarded this way into your hand. So, Parabite, perhaps? Because that captures, and it increases the key cost. So I think that's a pretty good effect. If it's fought with Suspendamander, then I wouldn't be able to play Junk Restorations, but I would still be able to play the Watney's calculation, maybe, if that doesn't work if they have more Aember, so that might not work, but let's just go with this. So return the Parabite to my hand. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So can I get haunted for a manifestation? I would have to discard 2 cards. That doesn't actually work. So let's go with Shades and Parabite. And so I'll capture onto Shades because it says on play, a friendly creature captures 1 Aember. And then manifestation. So not haunted, not haunted. All right. So just FYI, there was a cut there, but I did fix the chains on the empty ranger, so it has 5 cards in hand. But what's going on here? This has... Oh, one of the cards I drew was actually the Archon card. So it's there. Now... Keys cost 7, but I have 6, so actually don't forge. I have a Mosquito with a discard, so I think actually that's the way to go. Let's go with Suspendamander fighting Parabite. So that's 1 damage through the armor. So that means that this card, or this deck, cannot play action cards of Geistoid. So let's actually put a damage on the Geistoid there to help me remember that, hopefully. And now Dat. Yeah, I think I just I guess maybe no, this is good. But I reap, then library, archive a card. So I could archive Incense. That seems good. So now I can save Incense for the perfect time. And now I have Mosquito with the discard. So I could just discard a Colonel Slime with a scrap. So we capture an Aember onto a friendly creature. So let's capture onto this Colonel Slime. Nice. Draw 4. And uncheck. Because the Parabite is gone. Now over here, the opponent still has more Aember, so Watney's calculation destroys a creature. And we have Final Refrain in hand. That's neat. Let's go with Mars. Do some cool stuff here. But I'd actually have to discard 2 things, so I'd have to discard the Final Refrain. That stinks. Well. We'll just have to do it. Unless, put each creature from your discard pile into play ready, then fight with them one at a time. Destroy each creature put into play this way. I could just do that. This doesn't do anything, but I could play and discard 2 cards. Actually, let's see what we have here. Parabite, Eruption. And then Bosch the Unyielding, and Fancy Donovan and Sinwix the Bold. So I guess I can live with Eruption coming into play because I have Sinwix the Bold doing it, so it's just +1 for them, I guess. Yeah, the Eruption is a pretty bad anti-synergy with the Final Refrain card, unfortunately, it seems. Unless I have some other way to work around it. But I'm going to do it. So, I'm actually going to go Brobnar. And... Ooh! Oh, hold on. That's cool. I can discard the Sinwix the Bold with the discard bonus, and then that actually gives me more creatures to get into play with good fight effects for the Final Refrain. So I'll go Brobnar and I play the Intentional Discharge first. So I discard 2 cards. So I'll discard the Sinwix the Bold and I guess Ghoul Keeping, because I was still trying to get Watney's calculation and Brain Dart to do stuff. Might be too late for that, but now I have to return a friendly creature to its owner's hand if you do ready a friendly Mars creature. So I'm gonna be giving them I'm giving them so much Aember this game. This is a silly deck. Okay, so now I go with the Final Refrain, and I put each creature from my discard pile into play ready. Then fight with them one at a time. Destroy each creature put into play this way. Should be good though. But we're putting them into play, so play effects don't happen. Oh, wait. Oh. Does that not matter? Because the play... Wow. So actually it's not an anti-synergy. Huh. That's true, right, everyone? Because it's like... Huh, okay. I just realized that. Because if you put it into play... What other... Aren't there other examples of that? Like Aember Illusion? Yeah, because... Okay, in the case of Aember Illusion... That puts things into play, and you can use that to get around like Eddie's effect, right? And stuff like that. Holy cow. Yeah, I didn't realize that that didn't even matter. So that's like pretty sweet then. Alright, well, I'm still doing this. So this is actually a huge swing here. Wow. So this Sinwix the Bold is gonna fight a Mosquito and take 1 damage. But I guess the damage doesn't really matter because they're just gonna be destroyed. But I'll still go through it. An enemy creature captures 2 amber from its own side. Now that's a pretty big effect. And now this Sinwix the Bold fights Dat. And so that doesn't take any damage. But this is going to capture another 2 from its own side. Jeez. This is all coming together then, isn't it? That doesn't happen. So let's see, what am I doing here? I guess what I'll do is I'll have Bosch fight Suspend Aember. So that's destroyed. And then this takes 3 damage. And then Eruption can fight Colonel Slime. So this Aember goes over here. Yeah, big swing. And then these just don't have anything to fight. And then everything is destroyed. So that actually turned out to be pretty sweet, I think. Oop. Yeah. So, draw 3. Okay, so we have 7 amber now. Now we're on check. Yeah, we turned it all around. This also has a card in the archives. It has the Incensed. So we can't really use that yet. Oh, so actually with this Clarinel deck, that means that if you don't want to get the play effect of Eruption and give them Amber, you could just discard it and only get it into play with the Final Refrain. And just not worry about that, I suppose. Okay. So over here, 1 discard. So I guess it's time to play Brobnar. Oh wow, there's a burn the stockpile. Oh, that's lucky. Okay. Gee, this deck is getting pretty lucky this game. Oh wait, I do have one more card than I should have, though, right? So let's see. I actually shouldn't have the eruption, I believe, because that was so. We still have the burn the stockpile, I think. So let's just go with Brobnar and play Crunch and burn the stockpile. So they lose 4. Wow. One more. Okay, so that's actually like pretty brutal. To reset like so much of the progress of the game. Why you gotta be like that? Okay. Well, anyway, we had that huge Final Refrain combo, and now we reset like an episode of Star Trek. All right, so let's go to. Oh, wait a second. Echo Fly. That's crazy. Okay, we're just gonna go Geistoid. Scrap the Echo Fly and archive the topmost action card. Look at that. And then we also have. Oh, wait, I don't want to play this though, because that actually lets this deck forge. I don't want to do that. Okay. But look, we got the Final Refrain back. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Well, maybe there's more to this than met the eye. Okay, now over here, I think perhaps Dis again? Huh. Oh. Clipped wings. Wow. Huh. Jeez. This deck is... I mean, this game is a real back and forth now, isn't it? So I go Dis, and I play Clipped Wings. Yeah, it's incensed in the archives. That's not relevant. But I get an Aember. And then shuffle your opponent's archives into their deck. So actually we're gonna, like... Oh wait, is that... Delaying the Final Refrain? I guess that's good, right? I mean, they're gonna have a bigger discard later, but... At least they can't, like, immediately get all their stuff back. So yeah, I guess I do prefer this. But look at that. Clipped Wings did something. That's pretty nifty. And the Poltergeist, I don't know if I want to play that. So I could just hold it in hand for the tryhard, I suppose. Or I could just discard everything and see what I get in the deck. There's a Parabyte. That's cool. So I could try seeing if I could hold on to the Parabyte. Well, there's the archive a card too. Yeah, let's see. I archive. Oh, okay. I can archive the Parabyte, I suppose. So let's just do that. And then... Oh, wait. No, I only discard one card when I play this. Okay. Well, anyway. So I'll play that. I'm really stumbling through this game now. Okay. I'll just discard that. Oh, the Poltergeist. Okay. Well, that's what I wanted, I think. And then, oh, wait. I don't need to look at the cards. Okay, let's shuffle these up. And then the top two are... Oh, the two Mars cards. Well, that's a bummer. Whoa. Have a bad dream in the. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing Keyforge. Okay. Um. All right. Uh, one- Okay. Did I not draw again? No, I had to discard cards. Oh wait, there's another Wani's calculation. That's cool. No friendly creatures in play. Oh, it doesn't work. Soul Tender. Ah, so the Wani's calculation does still work even after the Aember bonus. So I think what I'll do is go Mars. Play this. Oop. So the opponent has more Aember, 5-4. So let's destroy Crunch before that gets out of hand. And then Flotsam Spike. Aember. Yeah. Okay, no one's on check. Ooh, there's an Arise now. So let's see. I could go with Geistoid, and let's see. What's in the discard? There's the Colonel Slime, Suspendamander, Dat, Mosquito, Colonel Slime, Tribute Collector. So do I want Mosquito, Suspendermender, Dat? Even like consider getting Brobnar stuff, maybe. Let's see. Because, well, I have Incensed. No, I don't think that's what I'm going for. And I do have a Parabite, so I could play that. So yeah, I think I go with Archiving Geistoid because I have Geistoid in hand, so it's 2 turns of Geistoid. So let's do that. I'll do. Oh wait, it just goes to my hand. Okay, sweet. I forgot about that. So I pull the archive, and what I do is go Geistoid. I play. Okay, I have this Varad the Indulgent, so I want the Aember on that one from Parabite. Tribute Collector. And then. Oh, then this friendly creature captures 1. And then Parabite. So then another friendly creature captures 1. And then the Geistoid Arise. So we're going to return each Geistoid thing to my hand. So I get 2 Kernel Slimes and a Tribute Collector, which I think in this case I want the board presence, so I just want to play the Kernel Slimes instead of discarding them to make the... I'll just put... Yeah, so I have a chain. I'm going to put it on the deck this time to remember it. Because I'd have another Tribute Collector. So friendly creature captures 1, so I'll do that. But then I have Kernel Slime and Kernel Slime. Alright, now this deck is getting its stuff going. That's it. So, ready. And then I draw 1 card and lose the chain. Then this deck. Well, so this has Final Refrain again. It also has Watney's Calculation, so I could just destroy the Varad the Indulgent and get all that Aember back. But I don't have anything else other than the Donor Vox. So that would allow my opponent to reap. So I think it's better to do the Final Refrain. So I can destroy the Tribute Collectors, I guess, but I guess this doesn't let me fight with Shadies, unfortunately. Well, okay, so Brobnar. Maybe I should have just put the Kernel Slimes behind the taunt. Anyway. So we have this. Oh, ready. Yeah, so we just put it all into play. Oh, and then the Cinemix the Bolds work again? That's pretty good. Nice. Okay. So this was not brought into play that way. So now I have to fight with them. Oh, okay. So here, what I'll do then is... Okay, I want to do... Cinemix the Bold fights Tribute Collector. So Cinemix takes 2. Through the armor. This takes 1. But the point of that is to do the capture. So I'm going to put it on the Parabyte. And then this Sinwix is going to fight... Let's see. I guess I could fight this Tribute Collector. And then take that out. I think that's slightly more economical with the fighting. So this is destroyed because it takes 3 more damage because the armor's gone. And then oh, this takes 2. But then this captures. And then Eruption fights this tribute collector. And this is an epic battle. And then let's see, let's have the Echo Fly fight Parabite. I don't. Oh wait. Yeah, that was in the pool. There. And then. I guess this fights this. So this is destroyed. And this takes 5 damage. And then, so this has 7. So I can finish it off with the Parabite. Oh, this took a damage from fighting. So then, this is destroyed. Has one deck finally gotten the upper hand? There's been some wild swings here, but let's see. Bosch fights Colonel Slime. And that takes 4. Fancy Donovan fights Tryhard. Takes 3. Okay. And then all of this stuff is destroyed. Oh man. These are some huge combos. Okay. Wow, okay. And then the Shadies is still there, I guess. But then we can play Dreadstar the Lone after that. And that captures. So let's just put it onto there. Okay. So now draw 2. So Final Refrain doesn't have chains? Like, that's pretty crazy. It's almost like, kind of like a Halifest-like effect, right? It has Halifest in the art. Now over here, no, like, burn the stockpile, though. That would be great, but not now. Maybe the Empty Ranger is finally cooked. Okay. I guess I'll go Brobnar. I have to discard the Eruption because I can't, I can't, like, give them Aember anymore. But I have Narplet. Ooh, I guess what I could do, I could put Narplet between these two. So now, now I can use my Colonel Slime. Nice. So actually the Incensed could do something. So, but it's going to be destroyed. So it actually doesn't work. But yeah. So I'll fight the Shadies, because that has the action, which is good. So that goes over here. This goes here. All the cards in the Aember, they're twisting and turning around the board. Let's see. Yeah, Empty Ranger. All right. Oh, yeah, this is destroyed. Because it took 5 damage. Okay. But now it doesn't have chains. Huh. 6. There we go. Then back to here. Did I draw? Looks like it. Yep. Okay. But now this forges. Wow. Just for 6. Okay. And then we have in here somewhere so we could archive the final refrain again. That's, oh my gosh. Oh, it just, so much fighting. Let's see, I can ready and use the least powerful friendly creature. That's nice. How about, I could do that. Yeah. Let's go with Brobnar. So, what I'm going to do is... Oh, Bosch the Unyielding is there with Taunt, though. That's kind of a problem. Okay, actually, I don't think I want to do that. Let's go with the Geistoid thing. So I'll play this. I have to discard 2. So I'll discard... I guess I'll discard the 2 Mars cards from the discard bonuses. And then I'll play in here somewhere. Gain an Aember. And I am haunted. Archive 2 cards from your discard pile. So Final Refrain. And I guess like Echo Fly. So that I can actually get the effect from that instead of or wait. I think that's what if I have that in the archive, then when I play Final Refrain, that could be the top card. But didn't I have the second in here somewhere? But okay, I'll just do this. Archive these 2. I think I got the Aember. Yeah. So draw 4. Okay, now over here. We'll see. They're just gonna Final Refrain whatever I do. Okay. Okay. This is like kind of weird, maybe, but this game is actually like taking too long, and I need to stop playing right now because I don't have any more time to record. So I'm just going to record, like put together what I have and put that out. I'm just going to put that out at the expected time, and then I'll finish playing this game and release like the second half of it later so that you can see the end of it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later today, hopefully. Okay, bye.